Ethical approach to vulnerability reporting. Understanding and adhering to responsible disclosure guidelines is absolutely crucial in the realm of cybersecurity, especially when it comes to the sensitive process of reporting vulnerabilities and threats. Responsible disclosure is essentially about finding a critical balance. It is the professional and ethical practice of alerting organizations about security flaws they possess in a manner that is both constructive and minimizes harm to end users. Remember, the culture of ethics you personally foster and promote within your SOC team doesn't just reflect your individual character, it profoundly echoes throughout your entire organization, setting a precedent for others. Each ethical choice you make, big or small, has a ripple effect, inspiring others to uphold these vital ethical standards and contributing to a collective sense of integrity and trust within the cybersecurity community. Strive to be a positive force that guides and inspires ethical conduct. Imagine you, as a cybersecurity professional, or even a hobbyist, discover a critical bug or zero-day vulnerability in a widely used application or a specific system within an organization. Instead of immediately publicizing this vulnerability on social media or public forums, which could inadvertently put countless users at severe risk, by revealing it to malicious actors, responsible disclosure dictates that you privately notify the affected vendor or organization first. This approach offers several key benefits. 1. Protection of users. It prioritizes giving the organization a reasonable and sufficient chance to acknowledge and fix the issue before malicious actors can exploit it in the wild. 2. Maintaining trust. It fosters a safer online environment by building trust between security researchers or ethical hackers and organizations, encouraging collaborative efforts towards security. 3. Professionalism. It demonstrates your professionalism and dedication to making the internet a safer place, rather than seeking immediate notoriety. In a world where cyber threats are rampant and vulnerabilities are constantly being discovered, your personal commitment to following responsible disclosure guidelines can significantly contribute to the overall security landscape. It's a hallmark of ethical cybersecurity practice. Vulnerability Reporting Protocol, the 4 steps to ethical reporting. Step 1. Document clearly, include how the flaw works, affected systems, impact, and proof of concept. Step 2. Find the right contact. Look for a published vulnerability disclosure policy or use standard emails, for example, security@domain.com. Step 3. Submit professionally, be respectful, concise, and cooperative. Step 4. Be patient, remediation takes time. Expect dialogue, not instant action. Your tone, timing, and professionalism can mean the difference between fixing a flaw and creating a crisis. Bug bounties and ethical hacking. Many organizations encourage ethical reporting through bug bounty programs, offering financial or professional rewards for valid disclosures. Benefits include 1. Encouraging proactive vulnerability hunting. 2. Enhancing your technical skills and real-world experience. 3. Building a professional reputation. 4. Joining a community of ethical hackers. 5. Adding credibility to your CV. Consider platforms like Hack365 Global, HackerOne, BugCrowd, or Synac to begin engaging ethically and safely. Security versus privacy. Understanding the trade-offs. Cybersecurity often requires monitoring, data collection, or behavioral analysis. But where do you draw the line? For example, an employer installs software to monitor employee behavior to prevent insider threats. However, this creates a culture of distrust and may violate privacy norms. Here's the key insight. Security solutions should safeguard without surveilling. Protecting data is not an excuse for overreach. Frameworks for balancing security and privacy. Use and abide by these frameworks to maintain ethical equilibrium. 1. General data protection regulations. These regulations mandate transparency, consent, and data minimization. 2. Privacy by design. This implies building privacy protections into systems from the ground up. 3. Least privilege. Limit access to only what's necessary. 4. Anonymization or pseudonymization. Make use of de-identified data where possible. 5. Informed consent. Users should know what data is collected and why. Ethical cybersecurity is not about choosing privacy or security. It's about achieving both through smart design and clear communication. Ethics as a continuous journey. Ethical practice is ongoing. You are required to do the following. 1. Stay current, track new laws, and adapt your approach accordingly. 2. Educate your team. Promote privacy and ethics as part of your security culture. 3. Maintain transparency. Build stakeholder trust by communicating policies clearly. Ethical leadership means listening, evolving, and always prioritizing trust. Summary of key takeaways. Ethics is not a side topic, it's the heart of responsible cybersecurity. You've learned 1. The foundational principles: confidentiality, integrity, accountability. 2. The process and importance of responsible disclosure. 3. How to navigate the tension between security and privacy. 4. That ethical decisions define your professional identity and shape public trust. You are not just a defender of systems, you are a defender of trust. Carry this responsibility with pride and purpose. As we move on to the final module of this course, reflect on this. Ethical dilemmas don't always have obvious answers, but your commitment to doing what's right will guide you through. Stay engaged with new discussions in cybersecurity ethics. Be a role model. Let your integrity be as strong as your technical skills.